finishing breakfast. Mike joining us. Lauren, Victor, great. Thank you. Everybody's here, so we will go ahead and convene the meeting. Thank you very much for joining us. The only additional person we have on the line is Jennifer Royer with the SPJ logo, and Yvette is joining us by phone. So we have a single task today, and that is to have a talk with a candidate for executive director of the society. And I would now take a motion to move into executive session to proceed.
Patty, do you want me to take roll first?
Yes, I'm sorry. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm a little bit nervous, friends. I just want everything to go smoothly. So just if I screw up, just let me know, okay? Thank you. Rebecca, would you take the roll?
Yes. Patty Newberry.
I'm here.
Matt Hall.
Here.
Rebecca Aguilar here. Tess Fox.
Here.
Yvette Walker.
Here.
Mike Riley.
Here.
Lauren Bartlett.
Bartlett, here.
I apologize. Yvette Davila Richards. Victor Hernandez.
Here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. As I said, the sole agenda item today is to talk with the candidate for executive director. So I will now take a motion to move into executive session.
So moved.
Lauren Bartlett moved, and I saw Yvette. Would you like to second, Yvette?
Second.
Thank you. So we are now going into executive session, which means we're going to pause the video.
Patty, can you pause the video? I've already made you host.
Patty, we need to vote to go into executive session.
I'm sorry, all those, thank you. Thank you, Lauren. All those in favor of moving into executive session, please say aye.
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstentions? Therefore, we are moving into executive session at 1:03 p.m. and I'm now going to pause the video. All right, it is 2:50 p.m. and we are resuming the SPJ board meeting, just exiting our executive session of today, where we had the opportunity to talk with a candidate for SPJ executive director position. Do I have a motion on how to proceed? Matt Hall?
I'd like to make a motion that we offer a contract to the executive director candidate that we interviewed today.
I'll second.
Sorry, I had my earbuds out for a minute. So Matt, I'm going to have you restate so I don't make a mess up here. Thank you.
Yeah. I make a motion that we offer a contract to the executive director candidate that we interviewed today.
Seconded by?
Me.
Tess Fox. Is there discussion? Lauren.
Thank you, Patty. I'm speaking up now and reiterating a lot of what I said in our last meeting, which is that I believe that the process is flawed, that based on the process as it was laid out and it was changed by the board at the last meeting, there is no way that any of us can know if we truly have the best candidates brought to us. And so I also want to be crystal clear that I'm speaking separately the process and the candidate that we interviewed in executive session. I do believe the candidate that we interviewed in executive session can do a good job. But because of such a flawed process, I can't vote to support any candidate.
Thank you, Lauren. Mike Riley.
Very similar to what Lauren said, and I'm going to put the little statement that I'm going to read here into the notes to help out Rebecca with the record. I will vote nay on the new executive director hire, and I want to explain why. The nay vote is not a reflection on the candidate. This person may very well turn out to be a fine executive director and would be great to work with, but we'll never know if this is the best candidate because the search committee failed to follow protocol and bring the board the 3 candidates required by the motion passed by the SPJ board earlier this year to interview and vote on. Shame on you all for failing to do your jobs and putting the SPJ board in this position.
Thank you, Mike. Anybody else want to make a remark at this point? Seeing no hands, I would then ask for a vote. And Rebecca, would you please read the roll? And I should go last, I'm informed.
You should go on. Okay.
Yes,
Here we
thank
go
you.
with the roll. Matt Hall,
Yes.
Rebecca Aguilar, yes. Tess Fox,
Yes.
Lauren Bartlett,
No.
Yvette Walker,
Yes.
Mike Riley,
No.
Yvette Davila Richards,
Yes.
Victor Hernandez,
Yes.
and the motion passes.
Patty Newberry would like to
Oh,
record
Patty, I
that.
apologize. I
That's
forgot.
all right.
Patty?
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
So the motion carries 7-2. This means we will move forward to offer the candidate that we interviewed today, that we talked to today, a contract. And just so anybody who's on the call is aware, the candidate will have a number of days, but no more than the end of the week, to consider and accept the contract, assuming he accepts the position. And then once that contract is signed, we will make a public announcement to all. And we will first announce it via email to our members, followed shortly by a full press release that shares all the information with all of our all interested parties at the same time. So I thank the board for serious consideration and productive conversation, and look forward to taking the next steps on behalf of the society. We have much work ahead, but I have a lot of confidence that the person we're offering this position to is the right person for this moment in SPJ's long and illustrious history.
Patty, we have a question in chat from Andy Schatz. His question is, will you say something beforehand to say that someone was offered a contract, or say something when it's accepted? And I believe you just addressed that.
Well, today's meeting stands as a record that we are offering a contract. And so we're not going to say the individual's name until it's accepted, if that's the question that Andy Schatz is offering.
And then Mike also made note, and I agree with this, that the vote should be included in the release.
Sure, absolutely.
Andy's saying that wasn't his question, for what it's worth.
I'm sorry, what is your question, Andy?
Will you say something that a person was offered a contract, and he has a person in quotes?
Well, I don't, are you asking for gender? Is that what you're specifically? No, yes, no.
It
He
might
said
be he's wondering
no.
if he put out a statement today. Is that your question, Andy?
Can you unmute Andy so he can talk?
I'm not able to do that. He's not-
Jennifer, I think, is on. Do you have the ability to do it, Jennifer?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. My point is that anybody who is on this call now in open session can post somewhere that SPJ has offered a contract to a person and is waiting to hear if this person will accept, who has till the end of the week. Why wouldn't you say that and just defer to anyone on their own to say that?
Meaning, do you want me to tweet that out or issue a statement?
I mean, instead of just 7 days of silence.
Right, sure,
sure,
absolutely,
You know,
Andy, I can do that.
Just curious.
Yeah, no, that's no worry. That's no worry.
Okay,
I thought
thank
you were getting at the gender question. In previous
Nope.
open session, we used he, and so I think we can reveal to the world that the candidate is a male, identifies as male. All right. If there's no other comment, I believe.
Hi, this is Yvette Walker. I have a comment.
Sure, thank you.
If we just send a statement out today
that says that we offered someone a contract, does that not get to the heart of Lauren's question about sending something directly to our members before we announce something widely?
Well, yes, let me talk with Jennifer about the best steps here so that we keep people apprised. And the sensitivity here is we are voting to move forward to offer the contract. The contract hasn't been offered at this moment because we have some edits to make, right? So I don't want to put out anything that has errors in it, but I'm not trying to hide anything, obviously. So I guess our vote is to move forward to offer the contract, but it's not happening at this very moment because we have some small edits to make. Does that sound right? Everybody's fine on that? Okay. Yes. The board took a vote in open session to offer a contract. Okay. Anything else? Otherwise, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Do I have a motion to adjourn? Matt Hall, Lauren with the second. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Any abstentions? And so we are adjourned at 2:59 p.m. Thanks everybody for participating in today's call, and more coming soon. Thanks.
Thanks, y'all. See you next time.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.